Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everybody.
We are back with part 21 of our Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back Let's Play. I said that all in one breath.
I think you did.
Yay! Yeah. So, yes, so how are you guys doing? I hope that your month was good and that you are looking forward to the next month. The month of, either month of love or month of singles awareness. Single pride. Which is probably what I will be celebrating, but who knows? But anyway. So, we can talk about that next month, though. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are well. I am trying to write out plans for 2022, which is a little hard to do. I mean, I'm doing it, but sometimes you're like, you don't know what's going to come your way. So, I know plans have to be flexible. Yeah, unfortunately, so you can pivot if you have to. But, you know, it's fine. I am overall cautiously optimistic about 2022. What about you? Well, you don't know yet because we are in 2021, but... Right. Well, yeah, I know it's hard to tell, but I mean... Okay. I mean, that's fair enough. I didn't necessarily mean chores, but yeah, that's true. Cleaning is important too. Yeah. Well, you never know. We have time. But yeah, I know more than likely we'll both be celebrating singles appreciation. Which is fine. We can be... Oh yes, well that of course. But yeah, that's February, not...
Oh, right.
I know, I was talking about, I'm sorry, I did talk a little bit about February, but yes, I mean, we're at the end. Right.
Probably going to
Well, yeah, that's probably going to be over by the time this comes out. Yeah, in my family, I'm the only January birthday. I mean, that didn't used to be the case. My grandmother is also a January birthday. Yeah, but I mean, she hasn't been with us for a while. Yeah. Oh no, it's okay. I just wanted to acknowledge that it hasn't always been the case that I was the only January birthday in my family, but that is the case now. Yeah, you're also a January birthday. Yeah, so I mean, I kind of get all the gifts around the same time, and then it's a little quiet after that, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah, watch it blow to smithereens. But, yeah, you know, it does take a little bit to just kind of dust off the previous year. You know, try to get a fresh start. Yep. Yep, so, I'm just going to, I guess we'll figure it out. Sorry, spaced out a little bit again. I'm a little tired from, we were like at the store for 2 hours. Yeah, it was quite an exhausting experience. No, it's fine. We got stuff we needed. I'm just tired. Yeah, because I still having a little trouble with sleep, but it's okay. But we're, you know, I'm doing the best I can here, so we're all right. This is old news. The sleep issue is old news. Unfortunately, but maybe one day it will no longer be relevant. That is my hope anyway.
Right.
I think you might have gotten the gem, yeah. What are we still trying to get in this level? Oh, another secret, I see. Secret of the crap. I don't know why my brain thought of that. Yeah, the secret of the cloud. Yeah. Yeah, set free. Yes. Card captures a quest for all time. Something and bring the power home. Yeah, I don't remember that thing in the middle, but yeah. Something to bring the power home. Yeah, good old localization.
Yes.
At least it wasn't 4 kids.
Correct. That was a different breath of fresh air.
Yes, well, I think they just got a lot of confidence from Pokemon doing so well. They were kind of overconfident. Because they got away with a lot of crap with Pokemon. Yeah. To the point where I feel like Pokemon is probably almost a completely different story.
I have a sneaking suspicion
than the 4 kids version.
The actual Pokemon is a lot more
yeah.
Had to get a lot more friendships.
And I mean, it's
Didn't miss a slap action in the face once.
yeah. Well, I think yeah, there's a certain there are little differences in terms of what they consider acceptable, but I think that's more of there are these little things that in Japan it doesn't really matter.
Right.
But the idea of I think people were under the false impression that Japan's kids shows had a lot of adult things, and I would say that's wrong. Because as you and I have both seen multiple times when we're watching subtitled versions that have come out before they make a DVD release, so they're using they use the broadcast, basically the Japanese broadcast. So we've seen that extreme violence is censored, darkened out sometimes. They kind of changed their mind about a lot of stuff. So when Dragon Ball Z Kai came out, they actually changed some scenes to make it less. So yeah, even Japan, changed its mind.
Right.
In that case, Toei changed its mind about, oh no, we can't. I know, it's so weird. It is so weird, yeah, to think of Japan. The Japanese version. I don't know why I keep saying Japan. Yes, the entire country. No. Why Japan? Why?
Yes.
Why Sword Art Online Japan? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Did the entire country of Japan make Sword Art Online?
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I mean, you can ask that about certain issues that are, about Japan, like the work ethic.
Yeah, that's something you can ask Japan about.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's just very strange when you have this, and I'm pretty sure it is the same company, obviously, deciding to censor its own stuff. When they released the new one that, ironically, the Kai was supposed to be more like the manga, I think. So it is ironic that they kind of made it less violent, because I'm pretty sure the manga is very violent. Even though I haven't really read much of the manga, what little I saw looked like it was pretty violent and bloody. But yeah, sometimes though I do wonder, when they release really violent stuff and they have to censor it, I'm like, why even broadcast it on TV if you're gonna censor it?
Right.
Because, I don't know, to me it's I don't know, if the viewers know that they're watching something that's gonna have extreme violence, I feel like, they're already aware of that. And that, hopefully you wouldn't have the need to censor it. Although I guess technically the anime in question we were watching did go a little too over the top. So
Yes.
I guess a little bit of censoring was necessary.
Cicadas outside.
Yeah, the cicadas in summer.
Yeah.
The Groundhog Day summer.
Yes. The adventure starring Mika and Sasha guest starring other people.
I know. I'm so over the 2020 remake. I'm still angry about that.
I don't blame you.
And it's it makes me worry about trying other remakes that are supposed to be quote-unquote more like the manga. Like, I mean, Sailor Moon Crystal kind of disappointed me too. Sorry to be getting into this, but that's, yeah. Yeah, we do not like the forced romance between the generals and the Sailor Scouts.
Negative verse or force?
I think it's verse.
I'm gonna have to take your word on that.
I don't know for sure, but probably. I think the dub might have confused it sometimes.
Yes.
But
Using both in the same sentence.
yeah, and mostly I'm referring to the deep dub, not the
We're not talking about wrestling.
yeah, that's done by Viz, I think.
The problem with this part of the level is these things.
But I mean, at least. So yeah, it makes me shaky about the like. Now, a remake that was good that was done back in 2009 is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Now that. Yes, chef kiss. It is, absolutely, yes. And I know there are some little... Why did you try to do that, Crash? Why, Crash, why? Crash is like, oh, no, it's okay, I can walk.
Invincibility mask would be nice.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
I don't have a
Yeah, you can't be like, you can't hack in and unlimited invincibility mask.
I'm still wondering how that Russian guy not sponsored by him, but
Not sponsored by somebody who I don't know, a random Russian guy who played Bootleg Mario.
YouTuber, just like us.
Yeah, well, I assume you meant a YouTuber, but I don't think there's any other website we really watch. So I haven't known you to do the Twitch.
Yay! We did it!
Yay!
Now we're definitely saving here.
Yes.
So this is level 27.
Oh boy.
I agree.
Is that one another darkness one?
It is a dark level.
Much to your dismay.
And I completed about 80% of the game.
Yay! 80%. That means only 20 more.
Yes. Crystals, and you've got to get some gems, and you've got to get
And
some...
once we're done that, we'll be able to move on to the next one.
Crash 3 in the warp.
Yes.
Let's do this match.
We have some exciting lineups for 2022.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited about the game.
Yeah, I mean, we'll continue Defender of the Future, which we started up.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, it's a pretty relaxing game so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, I was kind of zoning out the last time we played it. Whoops.
Yeah. Although, if memory serves me right, can I load up...
You might be able to load up where we last left off.
Experiment live on camera.
Experiments. It probably works.
Yes, it did.
Yay.
So yeah, we can keep working on this level.
Excellent. So, yes. Oh, well, we did buy some food I'm excited to try.
Oh, what did you buy?
Some butternut squash.
Oh.
Well, I already know I like butternut squash, but I haven't tried it in the rice cooker yet. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. As we're experimenting with the rice cooker, I hope one day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Our rice cooker has like a synchro cook. It's like a faster version of a slow cooker, which is really cool.
Yes.
And you cook rice in the bottom, and then the top you can do vegetables and meat. But it's really nice.
Yes.
But considering the little recipe book that came with it, it had. I haven't really tried the steamed option, but there is a steamed option too. Apparently, because one of the recipes it had was steamed kabocha, which kabocha is pumpkin, and butternut squash is very similar in taste and consistency to pumpkin. In Japan, they eat a lot of pumpkin. It's similar to squash. It's yummy. I like it. But I don't have the opportunity to eat it very much here, so I do butternut squash because that's close enough, I guess. I bought some more rice too.
Good.
And the other thing I'm excited to try one day on my own, possibly for lunch sometime, is ravioli with lobster meat in it. I know, I'm like, this sounds tasty, so I picked it up. It was a pack, it like had 2 packages together. Yes, and I got myself more tea. We bought a new phone to replace the home phones acting finicky. Yeah, well, it came with 2 bases originally. There's like the main base that, has the answering machine and all that. And then there was like a smaller base where you could just have the phone in a different room. That smaller base, my kitty cats decided to chew on the cords connected to that smaller base. So it doesn't work anymore. So we've basically been like having the 2 phones take turns charging on the main dock. But I think that the second phone doesn't always like to work on the main charging dock. So it started acting up. But we've had it for quite a few years, so I guess it's inevitable that we would have to replace it anyway. Do you guys even still use home phones? I know some people stopped. Like, do you have home phone at your house anymore? I thought you got rid of it.
We did, and we tried. Part of the thing was when we renewed our internet and cable, they demanded that we have an active telephone. So they gave us a phone.
Oh, so you have a home phone again?
Yeah, a home phone that we almost never use, pretty much.
I see. Yeah. So yeah, my mom eventually wants to get rid of the home phone, but I am unsure.
I understand.
Even though we get a lot of spam calls, but we get spam calls on the cell phones too, unfortunately.
They're useful.
Yeah. Right. Running around in the dark.
Yeah. Because there's some bugs you have to get. Oh, that's not.
Ah, I see. Whoops. I see what you mean. It's okay. No big deal. Just tired, you know? Yeah. We have 4 more minutes left. I know. We're almost done, guys. Yes. That's okay. I just hope you're actually hitting the boxes. Looks like you got 1 box. Yeah. Alright. No worries, either way we'll finish the level.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yes.
Especially as we're not part of the game where it's covered nails borderline impossible.
Right.
Nah,
Not impossible. You've done more difficult things than this.
Absolutely. No!
I mean, there's one thing that's gonna come up in the next game that you're probably dreading.
Oh god, yes.
Oh boy, yes, that one might actually require some. Might require some editing on my part. Unless we want the third game to be a million parts. Which it could be, I suppose.
That is true.
You have 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Play again, Crash.
Yeah, right.
Don't start cursing him off.
I know.
Oh, I didn't...
Actually good here.
Yeah. He's actually intimidating here, for the most part.
He's equally intimidating in the first game.
Yeah. It kind of goes downhill.
Yeah. Starting with 3, I think.
Yeah. And then by the 5th game, I actually really like him as a character, even though he's not intimidating at all.
Yeah.
He's in fact the butt of many jokes by that point.
Yes. He's the world's
That'll be fun. Crash the cartoon show.
Yeah. That's what it kind of felt like it should have been.
Yeah. And they've tried, apparently, but have not gotten greenlit for a Crash cartoon show yet. Unless I'm wrong, unless they actually did greenlight it. And I swear if it's a Big Red and exclusive, I'm going to be so angry.
Equally if it's elimination.
No, elimination has touched something much more precious.
Same. And I'm not just talking about singing competitions.
It's eventually going to get to the point where nothing is safe.
Yeah, it's probably
that's okay. We'll finish what we're doing.
What we're gonna do? So,
Or, well, okay. This is where we're stopping.
I'm afraid so.
So, if you enjoyed our video, give it a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, all that lovely stuff. And thank you so much for joining us. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Take care.